Today I'll show you how to create a WordPress blog from your own YouTube videos automatically. So what I'm going to do here is I will upload a new video in front of you with a title, description and a thumbnail, and as soon as the video is live on my channel, you will see how using the same information a blog will be also published on my WordPress website, that too automatically. Yes, using the same description of the video, same title and same image of the video, a blog will be generated automatically. But to do that, firstly I will have to build a connection, build an integration in this YouTube and WordPress application, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. And I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I have directly pasted the name as create WordPress blog from YouTube videos with image, description and video. Yes, we are also going to embed the same video on our WordPress blog. Now it is asking to select the folder, so I want to add my automation workflow in this main workflow folder, so I'm selecting the same. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new video is live on my YouTube channel, using the same video information, a blog should be published automatically on my WordPress application. So that is why I am selecting both the application in this trigger and the action window, and by clicking on this plus icon you can add as many as action steps as you want and connect to different applications and automate your complex business processes. Okay, for now I am deleting this extra step, and now I will be connecting these 2 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. So let's connect our YouTube channel with the Pabbly Connect so that we can capture the video information inside our dashboard. Okay, so firstly I will be selecting the trigger event, that is new video in channel with a video URL. So yes, I want to perform the same. You can also read the instructions. Triggers when a new video is added in a channel and retrieves video details with the URL. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, and directly click on this button and provide the access of your YouTube channel, YouTube account. Okay, but I have provided this access multiple times, so I can also go with the existing connection, clicking on the save button directly, and in this way my YouTube channel will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, you can also go with the existing connection if you have already provided the access in the first time. Here you can notice the name of my channel is Sonam Rai only, and the same name is visible as the channel ID. Now as soon as I click on this button, you will notice that the recent video which has got uploaded on our channel, the details of that channel will be received as a response. Okay, but currently there is no video available on my channel, so firstly I'm going to upload some dummy, some random video in front of you, and will also attach some description or title, and you will see how the same details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, give me a second. How about I add this particular content as the description? Now why I am adding this much content? Because my objective is also to create WordPress blog using the same YouTube channel, so that is why I'm trying my best to make a descriptive description. Basically in detail there should be a content so that I can use that content for my WordPress blog in my WordPress blogs also. Okay, so I have pasted this particular description. Okay, how about I also add the title, that is how OpenAI can help you. Okay, give me a second. How OpenAI helps in generating the content. Okay, the description is also related to the same. How about I also upload some random image? Okay, so give me a second, let me upload some thumbnail. Or I can do one more thing, I can select some default thumbnail from this particular place only. Okay, so I think I have added all the important details, that is the image, description and title. Clicking on this next button, and now I am going to directly publish this video. And as soon as the video is live here, you will notice when I will click on this button, the same video details will be received via Pabbly Connect on clicking on this button. And currently there is no data available. I will have to check whether the video is live on my channel or not. Okay, wait for that. Yes, now it is public. So how about I try to click on this button once again, and this time I'm really expecting the video data. And here you can notice after waiting for 3 to 4 seconds, the details are here. Okay, so this is the video URL. How about I open this video in front of you so that you can see it is the same video. Here you can find the same title, that is how OpenAI helps in generating the content. Let me also show you the whole description. Alright, okay, and we also have other details along with this URL and description and tags. Okay, so here we also have some e-tags. Well, this is not an important thing for now in this video. Okay, I'm interested in showing the thumbnail URL. Here you can notice we have got lot of thumbnail. One is the default one, second one is the medium URL, third one is the high URL. So basically this is the thumbnail URL with highest quality. Let me show you, it is the same thumbnail. Okay, here we also received the video ID. Give me a second, let me show you the same. Alright, this is the video ID. Okay, so the presence of this whole data clearly shows that the connection in between our YouTube channel and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, because our channel is connected with the Pabbly Connect, what will happen? Every time someone will upload a new video on our channel, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect in every 10 minutes, because this trigger will check for the new data in 10 minutes. Basically, the trigger here is the polling based, which is going to capture the video details in every 10 minutes, not immediately. Okay, so just in case if your automation, the whole automation is not working immediately, don't worry about that. You just need to wait for at least 10 minutes, because in the backend it is clearly written that it is going to fetch the data in 10 minutes. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I'll show you how using the same details, basically using the same description, title and image URL, you can generate a blog on WordPress website automatically. Okay, so the application of WordPress is already selected. Now selecting the action event, that is create a post, and just like I have connected YouTube with Pabbly Connect, now I will be connecting this WordPress with the Pabbly Connect. For that, it is asking for the username, password, the space URL, and there are some note available here. Okay, so you can also read the same. Okay, now how you can get this base URL? So basically it is the complete publicly accessible WordPress URL only, including this HTTP or HTTPS, but excluding this WP admin. Okay, so this is my WordPress website. Let me copy the URL of my website and let me paste the same. Okay, and here make sure that you do not include this extra slash. Okay, I have removed that, and here it is written that to use this integration, ensure that the WordPress REST API authentication plugin is installed and active on your WordPress website with basic authentication configured. Okay, so how you can get this done? Okay, this is my WordPress website. You will have to go to the plugin section and then you will have to search for this particular plugin. Okay, if it is not installed, you will have to install this plugin. If it is already installed, you just need to activate that plugin. Okay, so how about I directly search for this plugin, if it is already installed on my website or not? Yes, it is already installed, so I will be directly clicking on this configure section, and after that, alright, let me first minimize it so that you can see the things very clearly. After that, click on this basic authentication option, and now you will have to click on this username and password, click on this next button, and then click on this finish button, and in this way the basic authentication method is configured successfully. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, give me a second, let me also provide this username and password, and then I will be clicking on this button directly. So I have provided the access, clicked on this button also, and in this way the authorization will be successful and my WordPress account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And here you can notice it is connected, and because we are connected, firstly it is asking for the post type, that what exactly you want to create in your WordPress website. So this is going to be the post only. Now it is asking for the post title. So remember, we have already captured the YouTube video data as a response of our trigger step. So I will be adding the title of my video only, and the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy this title and paste below again and again for every new video uploaded on my YouTube channel. I am going to map this title so that it can be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time. And mapping is very simple. You just need to click on this field and you will find the same data, the above data here in the drop down, selecting that data, and in this way it will be mapped. Okay, so again telling you, whatever the details you will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time or in next time. But if you will provide any detail manually, that detail will remain same for every new video. Okay, so what will happen, for every new video, the content, this title will be replaced, but the content will remain same if I will provide it manually. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Let me add the description as the post content, but here you will notice an interesting thing. This is not the complete description because it is showing this 3 dots. Okay, let me even show you the same in my YouTube video response, basically YouTube application response. Okay, so this is my description section. If I will maximize this section, you will notice that the whole content has not been captured. So what I can do, in order to fetch the description, the whole description, what I can do is clicking on this plus icon and will connect my YouTube application once again, and as an action application I will be fetching the same details, basically the description, from this application only. Okay, so the action event will be list video by ID. Okay, so with the help of the video ID only, I am going to list the video related content. Again, I have used the existing connection, not the new, because I have already connected my YouTube application with Pabbly Connect, and now it is asking for the video ID. So again I am going to map the ID, not going to provide it manually. So I have mapped it successfully. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response, and the response is received. Let me even show you the whole content. Here we have the title as well as the description. Let me maximize it, and here you can find the whole description of my YouTube video. Now we can easily map this particular description as the content of our WordPress website. So opening the same step, and give me a second, let me map the same. Okay, make sure that you map the description from the second YouTube step, not from the first YouTube step. Okay, so searching for the description, and here we have the description. Okay, so in this way I have added the title as well as the description. Now remember, I have told you that I will also show you how you can embed the video along with the content. Okay, so after this content, in the end you can also add the video URL. You just need to map the embedded URL. Okay, here you can notice we have 2 URL, one is for watching and another one for the embed. So I have added the same, and I'm really expecting that the video will be visible. Okay, some people also embed the video using a WordPress shortcode. Okay, so if you want to learn the same process, let me show you. I have already installed a plugin in my WordPress website, that is this Gamey Press. Okay, let me even show you that. Give me a second. Let me visit the plugin section. Alright, this is our plugin section, and I will be searching for the same plugin in front of you which I have already installed. Okay, Gamey Press. Give me a second. So yes, this is the plugin which is already installed, and using this plugin you can embed your YouTube videos or any other details using our shortcode. Okay, so let me click on this particular option, and here you will find a lot of options. So let's say you want to add the YouTube video, so I have selected the same, and here exactly you can paste the video URL. You can also define the player width and height. If you want this video to be autoplayed, you can enable this option. Okay, and as soon as you click on this button, you will get this short code. You just need to copy this code and paste here, but make sure that the plugin is already embedded in your WordPress website. Okay, so again telling you, you have two choices. Either you can directly embed your video using this embed URL directly in this particular box, or let's say you want this video to be autoplayed, or you also want to set the width and height of the player, you can use this particular short code, and in place of this video URL you will have to add the ID of the video URL. Give me a second. Alright, here also you can notice it was clearly mentioned that either you can add the URL or the ID. Okay, so we can add both the things. How about I map the ID? Okay, so I hope you have understood why I am adding this short code in order to embed the video URL. Okay, so this is my video ID, and from here I can control the width as well as the height as well as the autoplay mode of my YouTube video. Alright, so in this way you can add the content as well as the video. Asking for the slug. For slug I will be mapping the title only, so give me a second. Let me map the same. Scrolling down. Alright, it is mapped successfully, and just in case if you want to add any excerpt, you can again add the description of your YouTube video, but currently I'm leaving this particular field blank. Asking for the status, so of course I want to directly publish this blog, so I will be selecting the same. Asking for the category ID, the DAX it is not mandatory, so currently I'm leaving it blank. Now it is asking for the featured media ID. Okay, so here you can notice whatever the images are already available inside my WordPress post library, all those medias are visible here. But instead of directly selecting any media from this drop down, I'm interested in mapping the featured media ID. Why? As I have told you, mapping will replace the things automatically, but if I will specify any detail manually, that detail will remain same for every new video, for every WordPress blog. Okay, so that is why I am going to map it. But from where you can get this featured media ID? Because we usually map the details from the above step response, and we have both the steps of YouTube only, not of WordPress, so we do not have any data to map for the WordPress media ID. Okay, so for that you will have to click on this plus icon. Basically you will have to add one more extra step before your WordPress step. Well, this is a nice trick which I have found to upload the featured image in my WordPress blog. I'll show you how you can also do that. We will add one more action step of WooCommerce. Now you must be thinking why I'm selecting this WooCommerce, because there is no role of WooCommerce. Our topic is about WordPress only, our topic is about YouTube videos only. Okay, don't worry, just follow my video till end, just follow my instructions, because as I have told you, I have found a trick. Okay, action event, we will be selecting update our product. Okay, give me a second. This is going to be update our product. Clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, section, and for the connection it is asking for the consumer key and this consumer secret key. So how you can get this? Click on this WooCommerce, then settings, then this advanced and this REST API. Alright, so this is my WooCommerce section. Clicking on the settings as per the instruction now, but I will have to search for the WooCommerce. Alright, this is my WooCommerce plugin. Clicking on this settings, yes, I can leave this site for now because this was just a dummy post. Then clicking on this advanced section, and then I will be directly clicking on this REST API section. Alright, give me a second, I'll show you everything step by step. This is the REST API section where I'm going to add a new key. Okay, so clicking on this button, and now I will provide a random description. How about I provide the description something like connection with the Pabbly Connect, asking for the user, so I'll go with the same user, and for the permission I'll go with this read and write. Clicking on this button, and in this way both the key will be generated which I have copied, that is the consumer key. Give me a second. Alright, I have pasted the same, asking for the consumer secret. Again I have copied and pasted the same. Okay, if you want you can save these keys because later on you won't be able to access those keys. Okay, coming back to the dashboard, asking for the website URL also, but without the ending slash. Okay, so let me copy the same URL, pasting the same, and in this way my WooCommerce application will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, before I proceed further, in front of you I am going to add a new dummy product. Okay, so this is my WooCommerce section, this is the product section, and here I am going to add a testing product. Why I am doing this, I'll show you everything step by step. Okay, where is the button gone? Alright, this is the button of adding a new product, and I will provide the name something like this is a dummy product, and now I will be publishing this product directly. Alright, now it is published. Coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and I will check whether the same plugin, basically the same product, is visible in this drop down or not. Well, it is not visible, so how about I click on this refresh field button, and now you will notice that the recent product will also be visible here. So I have selected the same. Okay, would you like to update a product? Yes, I have even selected the product ID, or you can also go with the product name, asking for the product name, the product flag, the product type, the product status. Well, I do not want to update any such detail apart from updating the featured image. Give me a second, where is the section of featured image? I will have to check. Okay, how about I directly search for the image? Okay, so here we have the field of line item image name, line item image URL. This is the important thing for us. We will be mapping the URL of thumbnail from the drop down. Yes, we are going to update the image from this YouTube video response. Now why I am doing this? Because when I will update the image here and click on the save and send test request button, you will notice that a response will be generated, and that response will consist of the image ID which we can directly map into the featured image section, basically featured media section. Remember, I have shown you that featured image section because currently there was no data available related to featured media ID, but if I will update the image in my WooCommerce application, I will get the featured media ID. Give me a second, let's finish to reload this. Alright, going up and adding my WooCommerce step, completing my WooCommerce step, which was updating the image here. Okay, searching for the image URL once again. Give me a second, and here we have the image URL field, and as I have told you, we will get lot of image URLs. Basically, we will get the thumbnail of different quality, that is of default, that is of medium. Now after providing this image URL, I will be directly clicking on the save and send test request button, and you will notice that a response will be generated, and that response will consist of the featured media ID. Okay, give me a second, let me show you the same. Okay, so here we have this ID, that is 6123, and this is actually the featured media ID only. So here we have the product ID, but right now I'm interested in the media ID. Okay, so give me a second. Let me scroll down and check, and here we have the media ID. So scrolling down, and now we can easily map the ID. We can easily add the featured image in our WordPress blog. Okay, give me a second. Alright, so clicking on this field, and here you can notice we can now access the WooCommerce data also, searching for the image ID, and this is the ID of our image. I think I have provided all the details which are actually required in creating a WordPress blog. Okay, asking for the format. So how about I go with the standard only? Ping status will be open also, comment status will also be open, author will be the same, that is admin, sticky will remain same, password I'm not gonna add, and date and date GMT also I am going to leave it blank. Okay, clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response to be received, waiting for the blog to be generated automatically, and here we have the URL of the blog. How about I open and check whether the blog is generated or not, whether the description is added or not, whether the image is added or not. Okay, so here you can notice the same image is added as the featured image in our content. Here we also have the same title, the same description as well, and here we have the same video also. Okay, so I hope you have understood that how using Pabbly Connect you can automatically create a WordPress blog from your own YouTube videos without doing anything manually. Okay, and once this automation is ready inside Pabbly Connect, after that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. You can even close Pabbly Connect, because this is going to take care of all the tasks in the backend. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 4-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation workflow into the description box. So click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free, and summarizing the whole video that what exactly is going to happen in this automation. Whenever a new video is uploaded in our channel, the WordPress blog will be generated automatically, and in this workflow automation we have listed all the videos using which we have fetched the content, the description from our YouTube video. After that we have also fetched the image ID, and then we have used the description as well as the image in order to create a new post on our WordPress website. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.